Okay, welcome back to City Bowls Club Warrnambool for the 36th running of the Des Notley Memorial Classic Pairs. 48 teams buying for $10,000. Round 5 on rink 1 now. We've got David Quigley and Mark Savage, and their opponents today are Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknell. The stream game this morning, the underdogs got up. This game here, Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknell, they're undefeated, 4 wins plus 32, playing David Quigley and Mark Savage, who are currently 45th out of 48. So will the underdogs get up again? Funny things happen on live stream. Should be a great game. The boys have just finished their roll-up. Great day here at City Bowls Club. Overcast, about 20 degrees. Great day for bowls. 2 rounds to play before we crown our new champions. $10,000 prize money, paid down to 10th position. Boys are ready to get underway here. Mark Savage leading first. Mark Savage is from the, he runs the Bowls Academy out at Dennington Bowls Club. He's the guru out there. And his skip, David Quigley. David is a well-credentialed player from up New South Wales and the son of a legendary bowler from around here, Ian Quigley. So I was talking to David a couple of days ago when he came in for a roll-up. He predominantly plays on grass greens. He said these artificial greens are going to take a bit of getting used to, but don't worry, he can play the game, and you'll see that during this match. The other team undefeated, 32 shots up. Local team from this club, Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknell. Very steady bowlers. They'll take a bit of beating here. It's going to be a great game. So I hope you enjoy the stream. Get on board, share it around. We had over 1,000 viewers on Facebook for the first game this morning, which is really good. Boys are getting into their work now. Mark Savage with his second bowl. Not too far away. He just settled in behind on the line. The two leaders, both Mark and Ray, both using bowling arms. Very dangerous, these blokes that use bowling arms. And I reckon Ray's got the shot with that last bowl. He's right on the line, 2 feet short. Bit of a backstory to this. About 18 months ago, both Kevin O'Keefe and Mark Savage, they were rushed to hospital in Geelong. Both required stents, and they call each other the Hart brothers. I think one was released the same day the other one arrived. They've been best mates ever since, and now they've played a bit together since. Now they find themselves playing each other on the live stream, so there'll be lots of banter between those two lads. David Quigley, beautiful bowl, almost a back toucher. Kevin O'Keefe, he's on the back end too. Just a little bit heavy, Kevin. Look, small adjustment required. David down with his second one here. It's in a good area. He's played a cracker. 2 to David. Lovely bowls. Kevin O'Keefe looking for a slight correction here. Weight's pretty good. Just got caught a little bit wide. Boys, they just got to get used to that ditch hand. It's slightly narrower and quicker. They'll work that out as they go along. Got some updates after the 4 rounds played. Stuart Williams and Reece Jeffs from Winchelsea, they've gone to the top of the table. 42 shots up. Second place, Matt Flapper and Chris Burrell, 40 shots up. Third place, Brad Pavey and Craig Rippon, 32 shots up. And fourth place, these guys on the stream, Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknell. Greg Ritchie in fifth. Paul Cameron, position 6. Position 7, Cam Keenan and Stewie White. Position 8, Ian Johnson, Matt Brewer. Position 9, Ian J.R. Ewing and Al Jolly. And position 10, Matto Bray and Gary Smart. Ray Cooknell working down the narrow hand, just come up good metre short there. Position 7, Cam, good metre short there. The Big Sausage, also known as Mark Savage. He's just got another one in behind. Holding a few there. Ray just having a look there, probably a bit of an overcorrection. The boys will work this hand out as they go along. 14 live ends. 2.5 hour time limit. Should be a cracking match. David Quigley put 2 beauties in. First up, let's see how he goes here. Another lovely bowl by David. He's loading it up. Looks like he's got the hang of the artificial greens. Kevin O'Keefe, you want to be right into this. He's on the raised bowl here and he's knocked it in. That's pretty handy. That'll be second shot. He'll be happy with that. David again. You're looking to get to raise bowl here. Just nestles in. Got another one there. Kevin O'Keefe looking to get to the shot bowl. Any movement on the jack's good. He's very close. Wowee. Great attempt. One to David quickly. First end, he leads 1-0. One end played. Got good numbers on board again, watching. Share it out there, please. Let's get more people involved. The Pure Stream AV. Young Logan Kelly here, doing his first stream for Pure Stream. New business. New shirt just arrived from Hip Pocket. He's got it straight on. He's looking professional. New cameras only arrived last week. Everything's looking pretty good. Mark Savage, a picture of concentration. Handy bowl, 2 feet behind. Good starter. Ray Cooknall, he's just trying to sneak up on it here now. He's going pretty good. Great start by Ray. That's the shot. Bit careless, I think. He didn't touch the jack. Yeah, Mark, give it a chance again. He's just in behind. Ray will be looking to try get behind with this one. Draw another shot and get behind. And he's succeeded with drawing another one. Kevin will be happy with that. Kevin and Ray, they got together at the over 60s pairs up at Barham in the carnival last year, and they had a pretty good tournament up there. They went pretty deep. So that's what's maybe got them together in this one as well. David Quigley, well down again. Son of a gun. Just past the jack. David's still a right-hander at this stage. He hasn't changed over to the left like his dad did later in his career. He said, but that's an option later on in life. Kevin O'Keefe, he's well down here. We're looking to maybe change this a little bit. He's around the back, handy there. David again, not far away here. He's played an absolute bomb. He rested Ray through for shot. Brilliant bowl, David Quigley. Kevin with a bit of work to do. He just wants a little touch on the jack. He's got bowls in there. pretty good reply by Kevin. Close for shot there. Plenty of bowls to come. Big, big thanks to our official tournament sponsors, Fuse Law, the Gallery Apartments, and Carlton and United Breweries. Mark Savage, he's loading up the bowling arm. He's on the verge of cheating, this bloke. He's got a bowling arm and a rest stick. Hard to bowl a bad bowl. Don't tell him I said that. It's a pretty handy bowl, mate. Jack high. Freedom watching, Dennis Berryman, Brendan Ryan's back on, Doc Edmondson, David Clements, Pauline Elliott, good to have you on board, everyone. Share it around, let's get more people watching. Going to be a great game. Going to be a great finish to the tournament, actually. It'll be really interesting to see who gets the money today. 10,000 in prize money. Top 10 gets the money. This local team here, Kevin O'Keefe, Ray Cooknall, they're right in the hunt. They can't afford to drop a game. And Mark Savage and David Quigley, they see it another way, I think. They want to win this. Conditions are perfect here. No wind or rain today. Yeah, Ray just got caught out a bit wide there. Weight wasn't too bad. So 48 pairs teams, 96 players. They've all just had a beautiful lunch. They're out on the green for their second game for the day. After that, they're straight into their last game, and then we'll have the winners. David's got a bit aggressive here. He's got the jack moving, and unfortunate result. The jacks come off the bowl, come back up, and I reckon still 3 shots. I think they both raised, but no, it might be Mark's bowl. Close measure, Ray's saying. Just turn the blue bowl in. How's Kevy going here? Just a bit wide, I think. Oh, don't know. David on the back end on the draw here. Like to get a turn out of Mark's bowl or get through the gap. Was a pretty good attempt. Let's see how Kevin's going here. He looks wide again. Coming home, but going to come down to a measure. It's always interesting watching these, the blokes that use the bowling arms, watching them get down to measure. It's probably not so much getting down, it's they struggle getting up again. Look at that for vision. Good work. Good work, Logan. One to David Quigley's team. They go to 2. Two 0 after 2. Tight contest. 2 singles. All right, Matt's up about 1.5 meters. Rolled the jag pretty much to the tee. The big sausage, he'll be looking to bang one right on the jack here. How's he going here? He's on a great track. It's a pretty good starter. He's getting good turn out of, I think they're his old premiers. Get some really good late turn out of them. Ray Cooknall, size 4 SRVs. That's a pretty good starter. That's the shot. Get nice turn out of the SRVs as well. Yeah, great bowl, Mark. That's the shot. Brilliant bowl. Good game next door on rink 2. Stephen Lister from Chadstone. He's playing Trunk Hammond. That'll be a battle and a half. Good crowd in today. Watching plenty of quality bowls. Look at that for a shot. A nice zoom there, Logan. Pure Stream AV. New cameras, new setup. First time today. They're going well. Well done, Logan. David Quigley's not too far away here. Nearly got in for a second. Kevin O'Keefe working down the ditch hand. Got to have precision here. He's not too far away. That's a pretty good attempt. Very good home. The Candles Bentham back watching. Tommy Iglesias, Kenny Pruitt, Harry Coleman, good to have you on board. Sue Creed supporting Sav. Jared Eccles, Jai Whitson, good to have you all on board. Share it around. Let's get it out there. Let's get more people watching. Kevin O'Keefe once again. Same bowl. It'll be a pretty tight game, this one. Don't think we'll see too many multiples. Big Stewie White strutting his stuff down on rink 8. He's leading up for young gun Cameron Keenan. Yep, positional bowl. David Quigley's very happy with that one. Well done, Sav. Ray just got out a little bit wide again. Proving hard to get to this Jack. Big sausage. Look out. Ooh, still holding. No damage. Kevin O'Keefe, very clear with his instruction. He's always loud and clear. How's Ray going here? It was a fair effort. It's pretty handy. It's locked his own bowl in there now, really. Kevin can have a good look at it if he chooses to. Right, let's see what David Quigley got here. Oh, that's a beautiful line. Look at that. Third shot. Another bow in the head. Kevin's going to go down and have a good look at this. He just won't play a shot on a whim. He's going to really assess it. Very professional, Kevin O'Keefe. Played the game for a long time. Yeah, he's changed over to the forehand. He's having a look at this. If he can get in the raised bowl there, he can make something happen, but he's just underneath. Got another one to come. Big Kevy Anderson, good to have you watching, mate. Boys are going all right, mate. Big Cam got himself in the paper yesterday. He was happy with that, like you done 2 years ago. Got Laurel Saunders watching, Kim Overall, Barry MacArthur, Ruddy Holder, Yolandi Laird. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned in. Share it around. Let's get more people watching. Pure Stream AV doing their first bowls tournament, doing a great job, bringing this magnificent vision along with very average commentary from me. So that's another single. Quigley and Savage lead 3-0 after 3 ends. Sav's he sunk the jack. Goes to Ray Cooknell now. City boys, they'll try and get their own length. Okay, Sav's got a good starter here. He's just in behind the jack. It's a great start. Not a bad reply by Ray. Right on the line, couple feet short. Let's have a look to draw another one here. Set David up. Run the pretty good track again. You watch these old premiers turn. Look at that. 2 behind. Ray will be just looking to beat Sav Shot Bowl here. He's well down here. He'll just nestle in behind. Yep, good bowl. 1 to Quigley and Savage. They have Debbie Keane back on. Dan Stewart, Tice Cromie. Good to have you going on board, Tice. Boys are going well. Second and third currently. Yeah, nice bowl again by David Quigley. That's 2 now. Terry O'Keefe down on the ditch hand. Got another one in behind. Yeah, David Quigley, 3 feet short. Gives Kevin something to think about. Quite possibly right in his way. Might look to promote Ray's bowl or land David's here. Couple of wise men up the back there, Owen Burley and Ron Horn. How's Kevin going here? Just under. So 14 live ends, 3 played. Quigley and Savage lead 3-0. Tight start to the game. Good game over there on ring 5. Got Brad Pavey, Craig Rippon playing Les Johnson and Mark Bowles. That'll be a good game. Mark Savage in the area again. You get through the hole. No, one far off it. All right, the City boys, they need to start making something happen here. That hasn't helped. 2, maybe 3 down. Paul Butters is watching. Good to have you on board, Butsy. Darryl Rock and Tommy Lester and Dalton, share it around. Let's get more people watching. Round 5 game of the 36th Des Notley Memorial Classic Pairs. 1 round to come after this. Round 6 game, around about 3:20 p.m. today, Jimmy Bowling and Sarah Ashby against Brian Clark and Peter Rowe. That'll be another cracker match. Bit of work to do here for Kevy O'Keefe. So top 10 once again after 4 rounds. Stewie Williams and Reece Jeffs, Matt Flapper and Chris Burrell, Brad Pavey and Craig Rippon, Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknall, Greg Ritchie and Mal Curnow, Paul Cameron and Adam Donahue, Cameron Keenan and Stewie White, Ian Johnson and Matt Brewer, J.R. Ewing and Alan Jolly, and to round out the top 10, Matatobre and Gary Smart. Bit of weight here from Kevin O'Keefe. He's got jack movement. He's killed the end. That's a good result. Gives him a chance to set it up again. They're down 3-zip after 3 ends. They really couldn't afford to lose that end. Gives them a chance now. Like to thank our major sponsors, Fuse Law, the Gallery Apartments, and Carlton and United Breweries. Can't run these tournaments without these sponsors. Special shout out to Chris Burrell, the Buzz. He's Fuse Law. He sponsored this event. I think this is the 3rd year. I think his intentions are to keep sponsoring, which is great, and he's in position 2 at the moment, so he's a big chance of getting some money back. Got a pretty handy partner though, Matt Flapper. All right, Sav's left a bit of room here. Rail look to capitalise on this. Just in behind. Not much in it. Just in behind for the Sav. Be a bit disappointed in that. He would like to jump on. They've had a good start. Ray won't be far away here. Pretty handy bowl. Well done, Ray. Kevy O'Keefe likes it. Great bowl. Covered the jack. So David Quigley, doesn't look in a bad area here. That'd be second shot. Kevin O'Keefe, he'll be looking to get another counter here. Nice turn there. It's about a yard short. Big hit, 2 rinks up by Jason Armstrong. Had a few bowls cracking. Yeah, Dave and Kevin just following each other around here. Got my old mate Ronnie Horn back in here with me for a bit. Ronnie's had a big week. He's punching in all the scores. He's a very good man to do the job. Been around the club a long time. Life member. Welcome, Ronnie.
Afternoon, Brian. Good afternoon, viewers. Hope you're all enjoying the coverage. Brought to you by our new provider of video entertainment. Doing a great job.
Pure Stream AV.
Yep.
Logan Kelly, he's the man. Tight game here, mate.
Yeah, nothing given away by either side yet.
3 singles and then a killed end, mate. So
yeah.
Ray's got a nice one on front of the jack here.
Well qualified bowlers, all of these. Good to see Mark Savage bowling well, going well in the tournament. He's had his challenges over the last couple of years, and he's come back to bowls better than ever.
I don't think he ever went away, Ronnie.
His health sort of held him back a bit there for a while.
Plenty of turnout there, Ronnie. They've all cut their head on that forehand, so they'll have to sort of start thinking about that.
Yeah, well,
see, all these bowls have
one of them will get it right in a minute. It'll be one of those games, somebody's only got to make one end mistake and they're away.
Well, Ray got it right there once, and I reckon he could do it again. So, how's he looking here?
Looks to be over there again, I think. Not bad. Line's not bad.
It could be second shot. Now I might just pop out for 10 minutes, Ronnie. Leave it in your capable hands.
All right then.
I won't be too long, mate.
Oh. David's going at this with a bit of purpose. Kevin O'Keefe, nice delivery again. Looks to be going out the back to cover, probably not a bad idea, the way David played his last bowl. Going again, not quite as hard this time, a little more control. Things have moved, but the one that he wanted moved, still there. Good drawing weight coming up here, Kevin. Looks like 2 for sure, maybe 3. 3. Three. Gone for a fairly long end this time. Looks, might be a little short, I think. Good line again though, about a metre. It'll be a good battle, they settle down, these guys. Ray's been bowling with an arm for a while, Sav not so long. This looks like it's got the right sort of weight, and the grass is pretty handy too, won't be far away. Jack high, probably a bit narrower than he would have liked. Sticking with the backhand. Going a little bit better, weight-wise, grass-wise. Grass and weight gets the shot. May have trickled through just a bit. I think it's shot. Not wasting any time on the mat, Sav. He's already on the way. Well, it takes, I think that's probably shot now. It's a bit of room for the skippers here. Playing the northern side of the rink. Kevin's got another good sort of weighted bowl. Probably going to slip by a little bit. Slipped a long way past it. Probably nothing wrong with the bowl on the ditch. The way they were attacking the last end. David's changed his hand, gone to the forehand. Looks a bit wide to me. Weight's about right. Very smooth delivery, Kevin O'Keefe. He's got it, Ray looking, round the bowl, it's a ripper. Yep, number one. Another forehand attempt by David. White doesn't look too bad, line doesn't look too bad. Just gonna sail by, probably a metre. Looked a bit better than that, but fairly spread out head. Enough room for either side to change the result. One to increase, one to decrease. Ray's playing the backhand again. Looking pretty close. Just knocks Kevin in a bit closer. Probably a bit overweight if he hadn't hit that bowl. It was going to be a fair way past. Mark's coming up on the backhand. This is definitely going to reach as well. This might have to swim, I think, yeah. Would have been a loose attacking shot, I think. So here we go this time. Ray's on the way. Nice looking grass. Weight's really good. Yeah, lovely bowl. And a handy spot too. 2 or 3, I think. Mark will have to make one of these count, I think. Still looks to be going a bit quick, but I think he's on the attack. Nicked the second shot, but that's not much good for him. Leaving all the heavy lifting here for David this time, I think. Bit like the end before, one really good bowl and a few scattered about. Kevin looks like he's thinking about his forehand, I think. Yep. Playing that side that's noted to be a little tighter than the other side. Sort of a nothing bowl, really. It's hung out a bit, beautiful weight day. David's played all his bowls this side. So probably have another go. No. Nice and gentle. Track's good. Weight looks pretty handy too. Very good bowl here from David Quigley. In for number 2. It takes a bit of pressure off. In terms of the numbers, could have been a chance for a break to be made early in the game, but Kevin on the forehand. Coming back, but not quite enough to make it. Last bowl this end. David shaping up for a draw, I think. Yep. Gonna hit the front, I think. Yep. 1 to the Keith-Cooknell combination. Ready to start off again with a jack. Ray's chairman on the board, been the chairman of the club for a number of years, run a fairly successful team. He's like all board or chairman, they have their moments of popularity and their moments of dissatisfaction with some of the members, but overall he and his board have done a tremendous job at this club. Most of the visitors, or all of the visitor playing members and social members attending the club, pretty pleased with what's presented to them in terms of a bowls venue, somewhere to hold their functions. I encourage anybody that's interested in bowls or that plays bowls to come down and have a look at the facilities here. Hard to equal in most parts of country Victoria.
Back on board, Ronnie.
Welcome back, Brian. Refreshed, mate?
Watered and fed.
Good boy. There's nothing terribly exciting happened since O'Keefe and Cooknell have got the scores level and hit the front by a magic 1.
Yeah, I predicted earlier it's going to be a tight tussle all the way through, so we'll wait and see. A big Flemmo's watching, Chris Fleming.
Right.
He played yesterday with Clayton Holcomb. He pulled up a bit sore today, so they had to get a Graham Solly to replace him today, and he's home with his, he'd have his leg in the air, resting his knee, and good to have you on board, Flemmo. Lee Cook watching. Cohen Litfin, absolute gun. Good to have you on board, Cohen.
Chris, you'll want to keep away from your replacement, by the way. He'll be telling you how well he bowled this morning. He had a fairly substantial win, and he'd probably claim it's all down to him, so you might have trouble getting back.
Right, who's got shot here, Ronnie?
Well, I think anybody could probably claim it at the moment.
No one's got shot.
No, I don't think.
Yep. These two lads here now, they might have a bit of a say in this.
I think this bowl going down here has got every chance. Looks like good grass, pretty tidy sort of weight.
Is that
No, he's fallen too.
that extra turn there, mate, it's catching them all out. They're not brave enough. Oh, son of a gun here, David Quigley.
Good pedigree, eh?
Good pedigree for bowls. He's in a pretty good area here, Ronnie.
This one might do the job.
Look at that late turn again.
Yep.
It's good.
Gee,
Oh, wow.
God, that's gone a foot, hasn't it?
Yep.
Sure.
Kevin again. Let's see if he's got a little bit more grass this time. Looks tight again. He looks quick. Let's see.
It looks quick as it goes by the jack.
Yep, had shot temporarily as it went through.
I'll have to get some of these young blokes to teach me some of this metric measurement they're talking about. I keep talking feet and metre and feet and metre combination.
That's standard in bowls, mate. Young Logan, he doesn't understand what we're talking about.
Oh, they're all over there.
There's another one. Must be a bit of breeze through there, I think. Getting a bit of extra turn on the bowls. I said earlier, Ronnie, Mark Savage, he runs the Bowls Academy there out at Dannington Bowls Club. He's got a good crew out there. He's bringing them all along. He's verging on cheating these days. He's got the bowling arm and the rest stick. Like there's nothing can go wrong.
I think the more they carry, the more that can go wrong. No, he's done a great job. Great clubman for Dennington. Been out there a long while. Puts a big effort into the club.
And he's
very keen.
I think he's got all that off Tim Jackway. He's a bowling arm and a rest stick man, isn't he? Yeah.
Very.
But Sav's only got one hat on. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
Jack would have about 3 hats on. Now Ray looks to be out in a good area this time. Let's see what happens here.
I think he's struggling himself for the weight. And he is.
It was a pretty good track. He just struggled for speed. It's very trying for the players there. They just can't get it right. They got that added pressure of being on live stream, mate, and having you comment on it. So
they're probably frightened of what I'll tell them later. So
you'll certainly let them know, that's for sure.
Well, you've not been known to be shy.
Now,
Mark might have done a job here. No.
He's got those big late turning premiers. He's touched the jack on the way through. So in the last round, Stewie Williams and Reece Jeffs, they had a big win, and they've gone to the top of the ladder just by shots over Matt Flapper and Chris Burrell and Brad Pavey and Snagger Rippon in 3rd place currently.
He's picked her up and he's made one at least.
Yeah, good bowl, Ray. I knew someone would get it right at some stage.
You throw enough rocks, I suppose. No, that ain't. Not too often their ends. It's funny how they're all making the same mistake, though. They're all drifting into that other corner.
The carpet changes.
Oh, we know from Pennant you can come and have a roll, and 2 hours later it's a second or 2 different.
Look out, there's Jack
There
movement.
we go.
Karen O'Keefe's bowl. I would have thought has got the shot currently.
White one looks close, doesn't it?
Got Grant Gibson on. Good to see you watching, Grant. Share it out there, mate. Glenda Pearson. Good on you, Glenda. Vicky Brebner, good to have you. Look at that shot.
There's an interesting shot on here if they're...
Good work here by Logan.
He's getting good at it, isn't he?
I think he'll end up pretty good.
I reckon he'll make a career out of this.
He'll end up all right at it if he sticks at it. just got to get mum and dad to drive him here. You know, he's only 16.
Oh, Kevin's on the right track here
Yeah.
to pop that bowl through.
Wow, wait, that's a good bowl.
Oh, gee.
That's a good bowl.
Oh,
I knew they were,
Mark's looking like he's got the shot.
I knew they were cutting the head there for a reason. They just wanted to get the jack back there, and it all looks good now. Good to have Ian Grayson on board. Alan Pike. How you going, Pikey?
David's changed hands. I think he might be trying to just move this bowl off the back of the head, make 2 shots of it. Gonna miss that bowl, but he's hit it right in the middle. It's his anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He's in a pretty good area there. That's the tougher hand to play, and he wasn't far away. Ray say they might be down, or?
No, he is down.
Yeah.
I think Mark's indicated that he thinks they've got shot.
Yeah, really.
I think Kevin can roll his own bowl over here. He probably could make 2 of this.
He's showing a bit of vigour. Now see if this gets down. Look at it. Look at it whip now. Wow.
Well, he's got the result, I think.
I reckon he's done something there, the little fella. Ray's put the finger in the air.
Gone from an end where we throw them all over the park to inches. David on the backhand, coming in here with a bit of vigour. Bang.
That's a fair attempt. Kevy O'Keefe got the job done.
Oh, mini break.
Yep. They go to 5-3 lead after 6 in a tight contest.
Can't get over the temperature change here in the 2 days that we've been playing. It's quite chilly here today.
Quite nice, good playing conditions yesterday for the players. It's been a bit uncomfortable under the roof here, those hot days we had, Ronnie. Yesterday, it was about 24 degrees yesterday. It was very nice. It's overcast today. It's a bit cooler.
I think most of the players would prefer to be a bit warmer than cold.
They're still hydrating well.
Yes.
The hydro station's getting a good workout.
Ray's got one on these. Gone that metre again, short.
Got Polly Rabbles watching, supporting the Dannington boys. Good on you, Polly. Stewie Reid, good on you, Stewie.
All sticking to that northern side of the rink again, going this way to the eastern side. Sav's looking all right, just a bit wide. I think weight's good.
Good bowls in the area.
In the area. Wouldn't be far out of shot.
Ray once again.
Looks better.
He's going to be past.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good bowl.
This looks all right. It's going to be right on
Yeah,
it.
Kevy's pretty happy with that. That's about as excited as Kevy will get.
Yeah, he's a huge emotions man, isn't he?
Yeah. He doesn't give much away. Wave $100 note in front of him, he'd get pretty excited.
Well, I think you're being unkind now. That's his playing partner, I think you're getting mixed up with.
Look out, he's Mark. No, he's just beautiful line. Just come up short.
They seem to be making the last 2 or 3 ends, they seem to throw them all over the park. So they've got a challenge to get around the bowls and then they bung it on with the last 4.
Get Darren King watching now. Good to have you on board, Kingy. Make sure you get a little bit of work done as well, though, mate.
Kevin's on the way. Grass looks reasonably good. Weight looks even better. Oh, no, it's just it's not far away. Oh.
Quiggs on the ditch hand. Pretty good speed here, mate.
Yep.
He's played a cracker.
Number 1.
Great bowl, David Quigley.
Yeah. Leave enough room for these fellas. Eventually they go clunk, clunk, clunk.
I'll give Kevin something to think about here.
You wouldn't know though, look at him. He never changes, nothing changes. Great concentration, Kevin O'Keefe. Looks to be tight the way this is running into me. And just a little bit. See if you can repeat the dose, David.
Good crowd in there, Ronnie.
Yeah, good mob around. Good to see there's people following the bowls too. It probably encourages the players and with some sort of chance of recruiting a couple of them. They see some of the better bowlers and they find out it's a bit of a challenge.
Certainly some great bowls I've witnessed over the last couple of days. It's really, really good to watch. Good field. Anyone can beat anyone, which was evident in their last live stream game.
Well, that's right. Probably on paper you would have thought Chris and Grant would have been starting favourites, but Lynn Maloney, well qualified, and John Clegg's no slouch. And
No.
they got up and proved
Yep.
exactly that. Anybody can win.
For sure, mate.
Ray's changed hands. He's coming up on his forehand. Played up most of his bowls so far that I've seen on his
Bit
backhand.
of speed on this, so line's critical here.
Yeah, no, too wide, I think.
Stayed on, knocked Kevy's bowl in, Ray stayed on.
Yeah, holds the back spot though.
That good slogan look here, mate. The new shirt just arrived from Hip Pocket before, and he's got it straight on, looking very professional.
I was a bit worried. I'd noticed him eating things with sauce on it there. I thought he might have been
Stayed
trying
in the
to
new
decorate.
shirt. I think he did, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. New shirt's damaged already. Can't help himself.
Young blokes.
Yep. I don't know how they're going to get on in the world, these young blokes. They're good with this sort of gear, though. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. Ray's put in a good bowl here. Just slides by. It's still another one on the back and right behind it.
Give it a good chance.
Their presentation is really good. We've got the players' names up there, the results right up to date. Sponsors, City Bowls, the gallery, Fuse Law. They've covered everything, these fellas. Suppose they'll want money for it, will they?
Oh, they just had some fish and chips. They'll probably do them.
Four bowls to come this end. David Quigley holding shot for their pair. Kevin going to play his forehand again. I think he might have corrected his line a bit here this time. I'm not too sure about his weight. It's looking pretty good. Very good, in fact. Great second shot. He's got David thinking a bit here, I think. Not taking any directions from Mark. Again, playing his forehand. Oh, it's hanging out a bit this time, I think. Just a bowl wide. Great try, though. He's in the area again, Kevin. One bowl, two wide. Bit of a chance here, David. He could come in off that bowl, sit on the other one, make two. Good pace, good line. Oh, I think he might have done the job. Yeah, great ball. Two out, and looks like a bit of interest in measuring a third. Great camera work again here. Oh, very close. Hello, they're going for the umpire. I can't do that. Rex. Hello. I finally, he's woken up. He's on the way. Coming with his little toolbox. Rex carries his equipment everywhere he goes. I'm not game. When I'm doing it, I'd rather take one on or something. I'll be frightened to drop the box, destroy the head. Rex is using his own design piece of equipment here, made this himself.
Geez, you wouldn't want to be an umpire, mate, with this cameras in like that. No?
I was just commenting, he's turned up with his box of tools. I reckon I'd be, surely, he's given himself plenty of room here anyway. Very steady hands here, Rex.
High pressure.
Oh, he's got to go back. That's not a good sign.
Means it's pretty close, I think, Ronnie.
Oh, yes. I'm a great advocate for the first one I measured, making sure that's as tight as I can get. No, he's made a decision.
Well done, Rexy Harris. Shot.
3. Six 5 for the Quigley Savage combination after 7 ends. Still anybody's game, Brian.
Not wrong. Going to be tight all the way through, I think. The end of the wire.
Mark taking his time this time, getting set up. Great line again, Mark. Seem to be in love with this metre or so at the moment with their first bowls, these guys. Ray, a bit wide perhaps. No, here it comes. No, he's learned from the last end. Look at that. Very good. Mark's given this a bit more purpose, I think. Still short though. And narrow. Very ordinary bowl by Mark. Oh, his weight turned out to be not bad, but he did get that neck. Looking all right again, Ray. Very good bowl again. Better bowl. Very close. Didn't touch. 2 shots, eh?
Young Quigsy's coming to terms with these artificial greens, Ronnie.
No, he's
going all right.
Spends all of his time on grass these days, I guess, up there where he hangs out these days.
He's up New South Wales there somewhere.
Yeah. Good weight. You're talking about being around for a long while. He was running around in short pants when I first met his father and Karen, his mum.
So how old does that make you feel?
About he's 6 or 7.
He's still wearing shorts.
And I'm still wearing shorts.
And he's
Yeah.
still
And
wearing
so
shorts.
still wearing shorts, yeah. Oh, David, great try. Probably wouldn't be far out a second shot, perhaps.
Yeah, they got 4 good bowls in there. Kevy will have to get one in there. Of course, Kevy O'Keefe,
He looks tight.
he's lost about 30 kilos.
Yeah,
Yep, it's looking good.
yeah.
He's a new man.
Still fights above his height and his weight, though, when it comes to bowls.
How many you reckon they got here, Ronnie? Hard to tell, isn't it?
Shots.
Yeah,
Oh,
3. 3
oh.
could be 4.
No, I think David's bowled in before that front bowler, Kevin's.
Yep. Ray nailed it going this way last end. See if we can do it again.
Gets it on the ground pretty well. The bloke using an arm. Most of them do once they get the hang of it. It's not here this time though, although
No,
it's coming on.
it's coming
Look at
home.
that.
I reckon that's a shot,
Yeah,
Ronnie.
yep.
That's a poor call by you.
It was. I was a bit premature. Yeah. Well, I'm allowed to make occasional mistake.
The big sausage.
He looks to be going a
He's
bit
having-
harder
he's-
this time.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a go here. You get this late turn.
He's
only
got
just
his own.
Just missed the shot bowl.
Ooh, they might have 4 now.
They both raised there at the back.
Yep.
Yeah. He's in a good area. Oh, he's a bit wider, a bit heavier maybe. He's come around the back.
Although
No.
that was about where I started to say,
Yes,
look at that.
Look at it
Did-
whip.
Yes,
Wow, wee.
they are swinging from out there now.
Yep. Bit of a draft coming through the doors on the way to the sea green, I think.
They've got
Causing it to whip.
I think the automatic door opening and shutting down there, that'll be a good excuse for that. Remember in the old days we used to have a gate on there, and if somebody left the gate open, it was always the gate being open that caused the narrow bowls.
Got Vince Calabrese watching from Bankstown Sports Club, Sydney, New South Wales. Good
Ah.
on you, Vince.
Good on your Vince. Hope it's a bit warmer up there than down here.
Carleen Lee, Gene Phillips,
Been.
Jade Hipworth.
Hello, look out. No. Taken one out, but
Lindsay Grill, Brendan Whalen, Pauline Elliott, Pat Kelly.
my neighbour Pat.
He's one of the Kelly gang.
Yeah.
Right, how's Kevin going here?
He's looking pretty
It's pretty handy.
good. Pretty good.
That's a great bowl. That's a brilliant
Oh,
bowl.
that's made a few.
Yep. Yep.
This,
Bit of work to do now for Quigs.
this doesn't work. This could be the end where the break comes. Oh, and he doesn't like it. He's turned his back. Oh, and you can see why as it's going under the head.
He had pretty reasonable weight on that though, Ronnie.
Yes, you've got to have both, mate.
And he's out of bullets, so he can't correct on it.
Kevin's just gone for another lazy draw. Looks all right coming up towards us.
Yeah, Ray's not giving us much. That's a great bowl.
Oh, that's two brilliant bowls. And
Wow,
another
eh?
nut. Yeah, must have touched.
Count them up.
I'm looking at 6 here, I reckon.
Well, we might leave the clever stuff to them, mate.
Oh, no, I like showing off a bit, you know that. 5, I was close.
Yep, 5, that's a good score. I said it was going to be tied all the way through, and I've been proven wrong.
No, well, we said this will be one of these games. Somebody's going to make a mistake one end, get a number, and it'll open the game. But it's still only 4 shots with quite a few ends to go.
Got Peter Pangrazio watching.
Oh, yeah. Peter.
Good on you, Pete. Dumper Dyson, good to have you on board, mate. Keep sharing it around, get it out there. So the City boys now, they've shot away to a 10-6 lead after 8 ends. Is 8 ends right, Ronnie?
As far as I know.
Yep.
They just played one and it's 7 up there.
Yep.
7 and 1's 8.
Yeah, that'd be right. They haven't updated
I've
the board yet.
I've made my mistake for the game.
Yeah, for the day.
No, just this game.
Oh, just this game, yep. So,
Ray likes the long ends and he's not far away, just a little bit.
So if you just tuned in, this is the 36th Des Notley Memorial Classic Pairs, 48 teams. They're playing for $10,000 in prize money. It's day 2, round 5. There's 1 round to go after this. Currently leading. Position 1 at the moment is Stuart Williams and Reece Jeffs from Winchelsea. Second position, Matt Flapper and Chris Burrell.
Good bowl by Mark.
And currently third is Brad Pavey and Craig Rippon, also from Ocean Grove. So the 2 Ocean Grove teams, second and third, nicely poised.
Ray trying to rest back the shot here. Looks to be on a reasonable sort of track. Weight's pretty tidy. And I think he's done the job. And he has.
And this team we're watching now of O'Keefe and Cooknall, they're undefeated in 4th position at the moment as well. So they're right in it.
Mark Savage coming up with his second bowl. Track looks all right. Waits a little bit, no, he's a bit shy with the grass too. Waits pretty good though. As we say though, Brian, you've got to get them both together, don't you?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy game really. There's only 2 things, but we seem to bugger it up all the time.
You know, I said earlier in the day that the only difference between these blokes and the ordinary blokes is they make a lot less mistakes than the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right, Ronnie. Kevin O'Keefe, he put some nice bowls in the last end. I reckon his confidence will be up now. He won't be far away here.
No, this is all right too, I think. Just going in under each beautiful weight.
Pretty handy bowl.
Karen's little boy looks like he's got a good bowl coming in here too for number 1, I think.
Yep, David Quigley, lovely bowl.
Yep, lovely bowl.
Front touch up, pretty handy. It's the one to beat. Thanks to Pure Stream AV for bringing these pictures to us today. And big thanks to Fuse Law. That's Chris Buzz Barrel.
I think Kevin's going to do it again. No, not quite.
The Gallery Apartments Warrnambool. And Carlton and United Breweries. All right, Quiggs will be trying to get to this first.
He's staggering a bit this time. He's got the one in there that counts at this stage, so. Pretty tight game going on the rink adjacent to this.
Yeah,
10 all on 10 ends. It's a fairly tight affair.
Yeah, it's Stephen Lister against Trunk and... Well, Stephen and Murray and Lister against Trunk and Colin Hammond. The legend just sitting over beside us there, the Hammond boys' father, Basil.
Yeah.
Champion bowler in his own right. Played in many Des Notleys. He's sitting it out these days though and letting the young blokes do the...
Still running into him around the traps here. He goes to... We see him with Port Arlington still. They get together. I had to send a message out for Trunk earlier. He was complaining of dehydration, but I think they've remedied that for him.
Yeah, the hydro station doing good work.
Oh, Ray's popped this off nicely.
Yeah, lovely.
Made 2, maybe 3. 2, I'd say.
Lovely bowl, Ray.
Mark will be trying here to get this back.
Don't think he likes that one.
No, he's off almost straight off the mat before he let it go.
Yeah, got away a bit rough, that one. Just got a little bit excited, I think.
Barely gets into her picture.
Holding 2 here, but the head doesn't look really good.
He's changed his hand, Kevin.
I think he'd be looking to get to David's bowl just behind the head there. I think he can count and cover there.
Well, he drew a couple in there before on that side. He had a tendency to be wide, but he's pretty right this time.
He's in a great area here, Ronnie.
Right on it. One bowl wide, eh? Beautiful bowl, eh? Good weight for the shot. David sticking with the backhand. Starts to come after it, but didn't. No, I still think the 2 count. Yeah. He's changed Kevin back to his backhand.
I think that's a good idea. Higher percentage on that hand, Ronnie.
Oh, the word safe was mentioned there, and I reckon that's not a bad way to go at this stage of the game. Oh, he's a long way out of whack though with it. Short, narrow. Unless he's trying to block it out, but I don't think so. David's going with his forehand again. Oh, and he's going with weight.
Yeah, good speed.
Two. Oh, starting to look a bit ominous for David and Mark. (12-6), 9 gone. 5 to score. Still eminently gettable, but they need to start to move a bit. Ditch to ditch again. Not real keen on the short ends, these guys, are they?
The green speed's running. It's running pretty good. Don't see too many looking across the green. No one's going short.
No, nobody's going short. No.
They're all a bit scared of it, I think.
Ray might have dobbed it on again.
It's a handy start.
It's a couple of feet, 66 centimetres or something like that.
Just got Kevy checking his card. By our score, he's got one too many ends on the scoreboard. Let's see what he does here.
He's got one and a shot short, according to me.
Let's see.
It's cruel being a perfectionist team, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got the 12 bit right. Working on the ends.
I think we should ease up on the comedy and get back to the bowls, hey?
Checking his card again.
Ray's on the move here with a nice looking line, good looking weight, and needless to say, got the shot. Good bowl.
Good bowl, Ray. I think he's having trouble with that remote.
Yeah, well, he probably doesn't understand what the word down means. Well, he's going the wrong way.
We'll just wait and see what he ends up with at the end.
Oh, Sam's gone off here a bit. That's a pretty ordinary bowl. Might be getting a bit tired, Mark.
$12-5 after 11.
Well, he's got the 12 right. The 11's nowhere near right, and the 5's not right. Well, he's got a third of the score right. That's not bad. No. Kevin is giving us all sorts of hand instructions. We haven't got the heart to tell him everything's right on our end, but
Ray's having to go at the remote now.
Well, they're a team, so
Nothing's changed.
oh, he's got it on a good line.
Good bowl here
And
by
he's
Kevin.
not a bad sort of weight either.
That'll swing
Look
home.
at that.
Look at the turn.
There you go.
It's amazing the way they're whipping there today.
He wasn't put off by the fact that he can't score. He just got on with the job. David's almost running off the mat with his bowl at the moment. He's a bit keen to get there. Short bowls in the road again. He's offline anyway. Looking alright again by the... Oh, yeah, mate. David's changed his hand, coming down the backhand. He's well wide and well overweight. This might even make the ditch. And did. Raise bowl on the way. Good grass again. They're starting to get on top of this game. Great bowl, right on top of the jack. Good. Mark's changed his hand, coming down the tighter side. Looks to be light on for grass. The grass and a bad weights meter. Not a bad change of hand all the same. Fairly deliberate in his delivery, Ray. Looks a fair bit wider than his last few bowls. Might have been trying to get around the back. Looks about jack high where it stopped. Mark on his backhand again. Definitely trying to force the issue here with his weight. He's around the head, almost to the ditch again. Not quite. Kevin O'Keefe's got the bit between his teeth. He's fairly motoring up the green to get to the mat. Not hanging about. Going with the forehand again. And why not? They're doing all their scoring that side. Grass looks pretty good. Oh no, he might be trying to go to the back too. Yeah, Ray's giving it a clap. I think I put that out there on purpose. It's right on the ditch, out at the peg. David looks pretty tight from where I'm watching, and he's underneath the head. Good weight though. He's failed to do anything with this one. Not a bad track, wasn't a bad track, but not sure what he was doing there. David definitely reaching again, I think. More positive this time. He's just going to get around. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Well, 4 to score. 6-17 in favour of O'Keefe and Cooknell. Could be a match-winning break. Well, I've seen some remarkable turnarounds over the years. Games that shouldn't be lost. Ray's lost the jack anyway. Hello, shortened her up a bit. Mark looking like he's in the right area this end, and he is. Number 1, good bowl. Ray's got a little bit of work to do now. He's definitely going to be here with this one, Ray. Oh, precision bowl, using the opponent's bowl nicely. Mark looks to be travelling pretty well here. Just hanging out there. Pretty good weight. Metre off the back of the head. Oh, a great spot to receive the jack if it gets moved straight back. Kevin persisting on that backhand side of the green for the thing. Another good bowl, just hanging out, perfect weight. Good, great bowl. David looking all right. Not too sure about his weight. He's pretty good though. Just off. Second shot. Kevin's not wasting any time at all now on the mat, straight on. Keen to finish it off, I think. Oh, he's knocked Ray right under it. Probably still only one though. David coming on the backhand. Good bowl here. Oh, he could have done the job. Could have done the job. No, Ray's saying he's still got it. Makes it a little more awkward for Ray's next bowl. The lay of that head probably favours Mark, but can't tell from here. Always easier out here than it is on the green. Oh, he's fairly wide with his bowl this time. Might be getting up the back ready for something else.
On board, Ronnie. I might have to release you now, mate.
Yeah, they're getting close.
The cards are coming in already. You better get in and
Do some other work, right, mate?
do your work.
We'll
Thanks very much, mate. Okay, now I'd like to introduce as a guest commentator Robert Treeweek, our very own ITO. Welcome, Robbie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Pleasure to be here and looking at some very good bowls.
Yeah, there's been some excellent bowls over the last 2 days.
Certainly has.
So, what's happened while I was away? O'Keefe and Cooknell got a 5. They've had big 3 ends, a 5, 2 and a 5. So they've blown this right out. It's 17. Well, we believe it's 17-6 after 10. But on the board it's 17-5 after 12. So I don't know who's right.
You're always right, Brian.
I wouldn't say that. We'll just sit here and commentate, and when they shake hands, we'll know the game's over, I guess. But the City boys got off to a slow start, and they've worked into it nicely. They put 2 pretty steady bowlers playing on their home green. And they're undefeated too, Robbie, so they're right in the hunt.
Oh, they're right in the hunt, Brian, for sure.
I think they're in 4th position on the ladder prior to this game.
There's been a couple of upsets too during the day, and it could bring them right into it.
For sure. So don't forget, viewers, we've got one more game to live stream after this. It's a round 6 game. It's going to start about 3:20 p.m. It'll be an exciting game because we've got Jimmy Barling and Sarah Ashby. Jimmy Barling is a driving machine. He'll be trying to put on a bit of an exhibition on the live stream. And they're playing Brian Kiwi Clark from Simpson and Peter Rowe from Timboon. Kevy just coming up short there. Who's got shot here, Robbie? Ray got 1?
It's pretty close, I think.
Yeah.
Young David Quigley's bowler's sitting in front of Jack.
Yeah.
But it might be just out, I think. We'll wait till the measurers have decided. Wonder City, Ray Crooknell's bowl.
Wonder Ray, so they go to 18.
On our card, yes, 18.
18 to 6 after 11. We may be right and we may be wrong. I noticed before, Robbie, you were down the end as an ITO and Rex was doing the measure.
Mm-hmm.
And Logan, he had the camera zoomed in. It was an amazing shot. and the pressure was right on Rex.
Pressure right on, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yep. And he done everything right.
Well, I was doing some umpiring yesterday and there was one situation that I had to adjudicate. Use the calipers.
Yep.
Couldn't separate it, so I went and got the electronic measure. Dead heat.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
and
dead heat.
And that's why you couldn't separate it.
Couldn't separate it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to do it 2 different ways,
Yeah.
and you come up with the same result. Really.
Same result, yeah.
Yep. What we've noticed here, Robbie, this backhand going down to the road, they're really whipping at the end.
Coming across quickly, are they?
Yeah. They early on they were all cutting the head, and they sort of worked it out. There's some, as we know, the carpet changes a lot.
It does change during the day.
There's some really good turn down there.
Yeah.
Mark, he's over onto the ditch side now, and that's a fantastic line, probably 2 feet short.
2 foot short, yeah. Yep.
Reagan, you watch this whip.
There it comes.
Yep.
Lovely bowl, though.
Good bowl, Ray. Mark again, if he can keep that line, add a couple of feet, he'd be very... Look at this.
Yep.
He's got the jack.
He's got it. No.
No, he's just missed it.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
Kevy O'Keefe coming down on the forehand again.
Now, Robbie, you just had a beautiful cappuccino delivered by the cafe.
Wonderful service, is it not, Brian?
Yeah.
Just a little bit short with Kevy's first.
And of course, this tournament, the major sponsors, Fuse Law, the Gallery Apartments, Warrnambool, and Carlton and United Breweries. So we thank them very much for sponsoring the tournament. It's a $10,000 tournament, 48 teams entered, ranking points. So with 3 full greens, 2 days play, everyone's enjoying themselves. Lunches have been beautiful, with lots of compliments all around, so that's really good. And now, of course, today we've got Pure Stream AV on board. Young Logan here for the first time in his new business, and they're doing a great job.
Just add something to the game, Brian, doesn't it?
That's
the
right.
live stream.
That's right. And I said the vision's, I've said it all day, the vision's great and the commentary's average.
Oh, just on top of the world, mate.
Got Jay Hawker watching. Good to have you on board, Jay. Darren Mulgrew. Ronnie Cameron. Barry Stonehouse. Renee Perry's back again. Good to have everyone on board. Brad Campbell. Del Sayer. Lance Whitnall's watching. Lance, you should have been here, mate. Next year. All right, what's happening here, Robbie? Ray's got one right on it.
Ray's out wide with his last bowl, but Sav's put a bit of weight on it. If he picks it,
Oh, he's close.
Oh, just missed.
Well,
just missed.
you just about got to play the perfect bowl,
Yep.
Robbie, to get that on that
Yeah,
hand.
true.
It was a great attempt.
I think Ray will go for a bit of protection.
Yeah, if we get back to that last bowl,
Last bowl.
Marks, that'd be a beauty. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this turn. Look at that. That's second shot.
Yeah, second to 2 to City.
And
Or-
he's covered the jack a bit.
Yep.
It can't be trailed back now. Cat Gordon walking past with his regulation Great Northern stubby. Look at this.
Another miss.
Wow, way. Lucky they left the gate open. Mark Savage, he couldn't have played 2 better bowls than that. Bit of banter between Kevin and Mark on the way through. They're very good mates. But they both want to win this, of course.
Bragging rights, mate. Bragging
Yep,
rights.
correct. Look at him whip, mate.
Sitting in a very nice spot, the white bowler.
Yeah, he wouldn't be too unhappy with that.
Young David Quigley following in his father's footsteps. The inimitable Ian Quigley.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
He'll probably come back one day as a left-hander, David, I'd imagine. One last chance here. Just got to get everything right for this shot.
No, he's hit a bit wide, I think, mate.
Yep.
Yep.
Two.
2 to the City side. Ray
have-
puts his fingers up.
They're going to have a pretty good win here.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Be good shots up. They'll need them going forward.
Ray's first ball sitting on the ditch. Kitty's on the tee. Very nice shot here from Ray. Yeah, just sitting behind Kitty.
So I just went and checked the scores with Kevin. He looked at his card. Looks like we got it right. It's 20-6 after 12. The boys, they just struggled with the scoreboard a bit. You can't be good bowlers and good at the scoreboard as well.
Can't do everything, mate.
No,
Not like yourself.
I wouldn't say that at all. Yeah, that play up up and back. They had one dead end, so
Right.
that works out right.
Yep.
Ronnie be back in the office punching the numbers in. Games have been finishing now for about 20 minutes. There's a big variance in finishing times. 14 live ends, 2.5 hour time limit. This game times out at about 3:05.
Lovely bowl from Kevy O'Keefe then, sitting right beside Kitty.
David's well down here. Played a pretty good bowl. Has he got the run?
Just come up short. Still a nice bowl.
It's forced Kevin to change. Be happy to get behind here. He's played a pretty good bowl here. Yeah, be happy with that.
Yeah, good spot.
Did you get nervous then, mate? Someone yelled out umpire? Yeah.
Looked up.
Yeah. Yeah, can't help yourself.
Very good bowl here from Ray Crooknell, sitting about 3 inches in front of Kitty. Mark's bowl just pulled up a little bit short. City are holding 2 at the moment. Davids went very close, but through the head now. City still holding 2.
So just some results from games finished in round 5. So Chris Young and Grant Siri, they've hit back strong. They had a 28 shot to 7 shot victory over Shane Pudney and Kevin Carlin. Look through some other results here. Clayton Holcomb and Graham Sully had a 22 to 7 shot victory over Scott Boschen and Mick Funky. Stephen and Marion Lister defeated Drunken Colin Hammond 13-12. Had a draw with Holton Robertson, drew with Funky and Sheridan Barling. And I did hear that Arthur Finch and Brett Mungine knocked off Matt Flapper and Chris Barrell. So that'll make things interesting. Arthur Finch, he can't be trusted, can he? No?
Very, very steady bowler is Arthur.
So who's on the Ray's on the jack there?
Ray's just behind Kitty,
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, holding 1. They picked up 2 on the previous end, so
Yeah. And we're on the last end here.
22-6 on the last end.
It's
Yep.
going to end up a pretty solid victory here for the City Bowls Club team of Kevin O'Keefe and Ray Cooknell. Don't forget our round 6 game. It'll be starting around about 3:20 p.m. It's Jimmy Bowling and Sarah Ashby against Brian Kiwi Clark and Peter Rowe. So that's the siren gone. That's 2.5 hours elapsed for this round. So players will now have just finished the end they're on. Kevin O'Keefe, look at that.
Yeah, very nice bowl. Toucher. Now holding 2 definite shots.
He's on fire. They're both on fire, really. They've both
Yeah,
played
they've
well.
played well, haven't they?
Yep. Very solid performance.
Yeah, very nice judgment of weight and everything, and yeah, although they are on their home green, I must admit, but they played well.
So it'll be very interesting, mate. Round 6. There's always a few indifferent results in whatever tournament you go to.
Yes, the penultimate round, as they say.
Yep.
Or, yeah.
Yep. So this tournament's also we've run it on Bowls Link. All match results and laters are available the whole time except for the next round. So,
right. So that's a hidden round, is it?
Well, it remains a secret
Yep.
till the presentation's done, and then it'll be publishable. So,
right.
so just letting everyone know that.
Just keep the suspense
Yeah,
going.
correct.
Well, with some of the top fancies losing that last round, it makes it very interesting, doesn't it?
It'll be interesting, all right. Going to come down to tin tacks. Ray again looks on a good track here, mate. See if this will whip down.
Get under that wide.
Look
It'll
at
be
that.
interesting.
Look at that.
Yeah, very nice bowl.
Wow, way.
As soon as he passed that front wide,
Yep.
it was in.
So this will be the last end. They got a good, nice lead, 22-6. Holding 2 or 3 shots here. It's going to be a good victory. Good shots up for this team. Just went on the Bowls Link to have a look who they were playing, and obviously I can't see it, mate, because I outsmarted myself. Yep.
The inimitable Brian Sheehan.
Yep. The tournament's run good, mate.
Been a beautiful tournament, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Pretty.
With the indoor venue too, you got 2 guaranteed games or rinks to finish. You know,
Yep.
greens to finish on. It's wonderful. Breeze was a bit tricky yesterday outside, but it seems to have calmed a little bit today.
Oh, I find it's tricky out
Yeah,
there, mate,
full
without breeze.
time, yeah. Yeah.
Quiggs with solid weight here. Yes.
Oh, he's made it.
I reckon he's got 3 out of there. He's
Probably got 2 now.
Yeah,
The 2 greens.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to stop the rot there. He's sick of this. Went bang. Got rid of 3 of them. Probably holding 2. Let's see if Kiwi can respond here. I know, it looks a bit tight to me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to run under those greens. Hasn't got the weight to get there.
Yeah. It's been a nice finish for Quiggs. If we can draw another one here. Might be quick, is it? This is just my first thought there. No, it's pretty good.
It's coming in all right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah. Not far away. I reckon he's in.
Too definite to Quigley. And the measure for the 3rd.
They're handing the bowling arm over to measure. They look after themselves, these bowling arm
Yeah, mate. I got to look after
players.
yourself.
Yeah, hang on to that for me, mate. We'll have a measure. Poor Savvy's holding 2 bowling arms and a resting stick.
Mr. Crooklyn's got the aspiration of an umpire, mate.
I think so.
He's done well.
I think so. So, yep.
I think they pulled off 3, didn't they? Or not?
Yeah, I reckon that was 3 to David Quigley and Mark Savage. So that brings them up to 9. And so victory to O'Keefe and Cooknell, 22-9. So we'll wrap this game up now and we'll be back in sort of 10-15 minutes Jimmy Barling and Sarah Ashby v. Brian Kiwi Clark and Peter Rowe. That'll be a beauty. Thank you very much. We'll see you then.